Good afternoon. We have some conditions that are muggy and just oppressive out there with a sticky situation we've got going on. And that's going to help to fuel some thunderstorms heading into the afternoon. You can see the clouds that are in place and warming temperatures out there too, even with the cloud cover. We'll show you in a moment. But I want to talk about that severe storm risk. First of all, we're looking at the Southern Valley being the focus here in our viewing area for the potential for an isolated severe storm or two. In yellow, that's the greatest threat within the tri-state area, and it does include some of our counties in southeastern parts of our viewing area into Lakes Country. Here's the latest on the radar. We're looking at some storms trying to get going in northeastern South Dakota and right along the state line into the Ellendale area. Lemoore, Dickey County seeing some of this rain and thunder moving through. There's some lightning. Right now, radar detecting a small amount of hail. I'll turn on our hail size detection. In fact, not seeing anything popping up at this point in time. So that's good news, but something that's going to be the big thing to watch out for, including some winds that could get a little bit strong as the storms are collapsing. We could see the winds out of them pick up to about 60 miles per hour too. So this is moving to the east-northeast. I'm going to put this particular little line into motion so you can see where it's heading. And you can see that it's basically moving east-northeastward. So more places in northeastern South Dakota, southeastern North Dakota will be impacted by it. And that line is trying to expand northward from there. So this is something we're going to watch out for as we continue on into the afternoon. The winds are turning northerly, so that's going to start ushering in some drier air for us. You can see it's cooled down significantly up in Devil's Lake. We've had a little bit of sprinkle activity there too. We're at 65 degrees there. Fargo's at 83 though in the soup right now. Same thing in Park Rapids and Fergus Falls and Gwinner, all in those low 80s. And check out that dew point in Gwinner, 81. A lot of us in the 70s. That's very high. Here's a look at that scale just to give you an idea. You know, as we get our dew points up into the 60s and eventually 70s, that's when we really start to feel steamy. So hitting 80, that's pretty brutal. So again, we're looking at some dew points that mean that we are kind of swimming in the air right now. Looking at our hour-by-hour planner, expect to have those storms again continue into the afternoon. That storm threat again, greatest in the south, though you can see up north, we have the potential for more areas of rain and thunder. And as we head into the late afternoon, you can see a couple of storms get a little bit out of hand. We're looking at Fergus Falls and then back down into Sargent County where the model simulation is placing them here in this particular model run. You could see those bullseyes of pink there indicating the potential for some stronger storms and hail associated with them. So again, Southern Valley is where we're focused for that. Northern Valley, it's going to be a lot quieter for you, though again, you're looking at that chance for some rain too this afternoon with those scattered showers. Heading into this evening, this starts to wind down. We're looking at quieter weather ahead for the nighttime hours tonight. And as we're waking up tomorrow morning, starting the day with more comfortable temperatures, 50s to some low 60s, those humid conditions that we had this morning will have moved on and it'll feel a lot better and a nice quiet start to our day. That doesn't mean we are free of stormy activity. Here's a look at our 7-day planner. Expect to have that chance for some storms again returning on Thursday afternoon and evening, maybe lingering overnight, but I think mostly in those afternoon and evening hours with still some warm temperatures too. Once that clears, we're kind of taking a step back into the 70s for Friday afternoon and Saturday. Sunday, here comes the cold front. We're looking at another round of cooler air moving in. This one a little bit more robust, and with that, the potential for some rain and thunder. But look what happens beyond that. We could see some areas Monday and Tuesday that start the week with highs in the 60s. So we're talking some cooler weather to change over from August and move our way into September, kind of fitting that that's happening with the turn of the calendar. So hot and muggy to start the period, and then we're cooler and quieter to end our 7-day planner.
Muggy weather is never fun. I mean, literally this morning seeing it lightning right in front of me, I was like, why'd I choose a day to go outside? But hopefully the weather decides to cooperate with us the rest of the week. Thanks again, Lisa.